Hello, Aduanige.
Hi, Anita.
How are you doing?
I'm excellent. Yourself?
I'm well too. Always coming in with the energy. But how have you been after eviction?
Hmm. Anita, it's been sad because yesterday we had to say goodbye to our sisters. Yeah.
You particularly had to say goodbye to your sisters from, you're part of the world. I'm talking about the northern part of the country, and
Yeah.
so it must have been quite difficult for you.
Yes.
I
Please.
saw you shared a tale or two backstage. You were
Yeah.
quite emotional. Which one of them are you going to miss? I mean, out of all the three ladies.
Hmm. Honestly, I'll miss the three ladies. Uh, but the thing is, Winnie, for instance, we auditioned together in Tamale, and then the fact that she's a Mamprung and I'm a Kosasi brought that kind of vibe because we are together, we are one people. Yes, so she's basically like my sister back home. So I was much closer to her than the other ladies. But I miss them more. But your sister would always be your sister. Yeah.
Your sister will always be your sister, and that's the beauty of GMB. But let's talk about your business idea. Um, if I'm to say, I think that was one of my biggest shocks on the night.
Wow.
Yes, it was quite relatable, especially because skincare these days you don't really get to see the before and after that well. But for
Yeah.
yours, it was something you had gone through, and you had decided to put it into a product that you can sell.
Yes.
Tell
Please.
us about battling acne and all the hyperpigmentation, and then finding a solution to it.
Okay. Anita, it hasn't been easy. I remember a few years ago, I lost so much confidence. In fact, so sometimes I go for lectures and my friends are like, aren't you finding remedies and solutions to your acne? And I'm like, it isn't that you are not doing something. You are doing, but it's not just going. It keeps on increasing. And it was a tough time for me. Yes. So with God's grace, I felt that at a point, I just had to do, I'd already had passion for skincare. So I thought of doing more research to get to know myself better, know my skin type, and also do something. And it worked out for me. So after some time, I felt, I even did some for my friends, samples also, let them use it to see if it really works out for them. And it came out successfully. So I thought of trying to extend it to the general public. Yeah.
And so it's a business that is already established.
Yes, yes.
Wow, that's impressive. And comments from the judges on Sunday. How was it like? Because you had some pretty good comments.
Yes, please.
Yeah, share it with me.
Okay, so the judges loved the fact that I actually brought a concept that was factual, like was true, and it was myself. And the second thing was that my products were vetted and approved, because that's one of the basic things. Before you can put anything on your skin, it has to be vetted. And they were so happy about it. And then there was one thing that the two judges told me. They said I was supposed to work more on my packaging because this is going to be like a global business for me. So I would have to get better packaging. For instance, if I'm taking it to a very long distance, the bottling and also trying to get seals that can keep the products intact so that it doesn't get there, because it's kind of, most of them are like water. It doesn't pour off and all those things. And then I'm trying to put everything down and make sure that rightly after Ghana's Most Beautiful, I would improve on it to give quality services to my customers.
To your customers. That's beautiful. Also, let's get into how this week is looking like. Another task and another eviction.
Yeah.
Is Aduanige going home or she's staying?
Oh, Anita. Because some people were kunio. Anita, I'm not going home. Grand finale, we are going.
Oh, you're already, I'm sure from the way you're sounding, one feet is already at the grand finale. Why are you that confident?
Okay, Anita, one thing that I'm so much confident is that, one, I am one of the ladies that walk into Ghana's Most Beautiful that has actually learned a lot. So I every Sunday I try to compare my first program and now, and then I've seen so much growth within me. So I know that one of the things that the organizers and the judges are looking for is someone who is ready to learn and then ready to move with what they tell them. And then number two, my project. I'm someone who is so much passionate about my project. So I know with my project and with the love and passion I have for it, I'll be able to make it to the grand finale. And also with everything I receive from the judges every week. Yeah.
All right. The confidence is speaking. We're hoping that the voting also comes in as well, because it's not all about the talk.
Yeah.
The action also matters, and your
Yeah.
performances and all of that. But even before you go, do you have any final words?
Yes, I would want to especially thank my three sisters home that they made a great and memorable time for me, and I love everything about them, and I'm so grateful that they came my way, and I actually cannot wait to meet them and bond with them better after Ghana's Most Beautiful, and I'm honestly super proud of them. And I also want to thank my people for the support and love all this while. Pusi Baraka.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. And what's the meaning of Pusi Barika?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I've learned something today. All right, so that'll be all for your session. I'm sure we'll see you hopefully before Sunday.
Yes.
And I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you so much, Anita.
All right, bye-bye, darling.
Bye.